Hey, where do I start? And when's the best time to start? I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now. You want to improve? You want to get better? Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now. You initiate the action aggressively. You go. The idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. And the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it, and you have to do it now. You got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. Take that first step and make it happen. Get after it. Discipline means taking the hard road, the uphill road, to do what's right. So often the easy path that calls to us to be weak for that moment, to break down for that moment, to give in to the desire and the short-term gratification. But the discipline will not allow that. The discipline calls for strength and fortitude and will. It won't accept weakness. It won't tolerate another breakdown. The discipline can seem like it's your worst enemy, but the reality is, discipline is your best friend. It will take care of you like nothing else can. And it'll put you on that path to freedom.
Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? Will you die on the verge and on the edge and in the land of coulda, woulda, and shoulda? It is far easier not to be successful. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre, be normal, and fit in. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. It takes courage to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Do you have the courage?
You don't burn out mentally because you always burn out physically. Differential of somebody winning and losing has nothing to do with your genetics. It has nothing to do with the potential. You're gonna feel this soreness you've never felt before. It's supposed to be that way. It means you're using muscles you haven't used before. You're waking up, sharpening your arsenal, perfecting what you can be. But if you didn't know that, mentally, you didn't prepare for that. Think something's wrong, maybe it's time to stop. No, it's time to move even further. And even though you go to the gym, you could time, you proxy, I went to the gym, you're all good. Come back around and open the mirror. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying change it. How? Well, because you haven't pushed yourself for your body to have a reason to change. I gave a blind effort to something day in, day out. I saw no change, I kind of quit too. When you embark this journey, you must know that it's going to go down before it comes up. But when it comes up, it's going to go so much higher than you've ever been. Sacrificing the day tomorrow. I couldn't hold myself up. I'm okay with that. Because tomorrow I'll get back up and do it again. And I'm going to try to beat my last performance in life. It's not the genetic guy who wins. The guy with the most potential to win. Perseverance that wins. Always willing to get up and go at it again. Go at it again. It's the guy who has his hand raised. It's the guy you guys need to be. Record everything, what you eat, your training habits, how you feel. Take a picture of yourself from day one, you put it on the mirror. That's who I'll never be again. It's day one, say bye to him. Behind that picture, you write down your weight, your height, all your information, your body fat. Take measures around your arms, your waist, your thigh. Record where you've been. When the struggle gets hard, and you feel like you're not going anywhere. You go back to that day one, remeasure it. It's not an easy path. "90 days out, man, I'm gonna run a marathon. 90 days out, I'm gonna enter bodybuilding contest. 90 days out, this family reunion, high school reunion, I wanna look my best. 90 days to become that person I wanna be. To turn that dream into a reality, I got 90 days. Today is 1/90th of that opportunity. You guys find a fear, that fear will either create you or destroy you. I love fear. The reason why? Behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. And once you face it, you're like, my God, man, I spent all this time running from it. It was so small. If I just faced it, my God, not only did I face it, I beat it back. Energy's never lost, transfer. That negative energy, fear, it's destroyed. It comes back in its confidence. What else am I capable of? What else am I holding my back from that I'm capable of more? What am I running from I don't need to? What else can I overcome? Go after it. You give it all you have. If you lose, at least you try, man. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena.